Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. We have already started here. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Kakarot never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Back into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets his pass away. He's got space in the area. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Spread it left. Modric. Threads one in. Oh, he's played. There's the shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Corinthians didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that interception was most necessary. Driving forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Corinthians are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Caicedo.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madueke. That'll be a throw. Wagner.
Mudryk.
And Caicedo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's good running with the ball. Mudryk! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nicely weighted ball. Swung in towards the middle.
Cucurella. Caicedo.
15 minutes till half-time.
And Cucurella. Caicedo.
Palmer. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
Fofana. And Cucurella. Now Colwell. Gusto.
That's headed upfield. Looking for the run. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
And Fernandez. Madueke.
And they're on him in a flash.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Gusto. And Fofana. Colwell. Fofana. Now Colwell.
Mudryk. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Wagner. Jackson pinches it off him.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Cucurella.
And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 9.
Here we go again then.
Camisa 10.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Camisa 77.
He's got away.
Camisa 36.
Madueke.
Camisa 35.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's managed to gift it back. Corinthians do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Fernandez. Oh, a delicate chip through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Wagner. And that has put paid to that.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gusto.
And Caicedo.
Gusto.
Now he's off and running.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That has ended up in no man's land.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Na partida de hoje, 60.810 espectadores.
Cucurella. Corinthians perhaps contemplating their next change here. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Madueke. For Palmer. Madueke. Now Colwell.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Shade too heavy. People could pick that up. Caicedo. Colwell. And Fernandez. Colwell. Cucurella. Now Colwell. Fernandez. Chelsea finding their passes. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for movement. And he's had it nicked away. Chelsea choosing to make the first change. Lukaku coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Colwell. And Fofana. Colwell. Cucurella. Now Colwell. Fofana. And Caicedo. And Gusto. Fofana. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's one-on-one! Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Corinthians with the corner. They're first. And now they can clear their lines. Chelsea can start a counter here. Cucurella. Wagner gets a foot in here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer. Lukaku. And Caicedo. Gusto. And Caicedo. And here's Lukaku.
Corinthians are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pass is just off target. Caicedo. Colwill. Palmer, given the lift of his goal. He shifted it to the flank.
That's going in strongly.
Wagner did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's looking to set free a runner. Fofana, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Gusto shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. Palmer. Palmer! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Palmer really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Now that's well seen too. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo-Química Arena. The action has already started. Opts for safety. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's going to be another throw. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's in space and looking for options. Cucurella. He rises! Not the most accurate pass. Gusto. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Plays a delicate ball. Chelsea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's in on goal! Palmer! Surely this time, goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Played out to the right. He is through here. They simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Colwell.
Corinthians really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The press it. Chelsea have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Colwell.
And Fernandez. Fofana. Palmer. He's got away. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gusto.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fernandez. Mudryk. Interesting ball. Palmer. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now this could be a chance. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Gusto.
Madueke. That'll be a throw.
Gusto.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Gusto.
Caicedo. Played back in. Moved on forwards. Fofana.
Foram
Gusto.
indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Palmer. Palmer. Spread out to the left. Wagner deals with that comfortably. No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Substituição.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, no joy this time. Palmer. Corinthians come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Gusto.
And Fernandez. It's a really well-measured ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He has found the way through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's managed to get free. He's free, he's had a hit! Caicedo.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Madueke. Just about up to the hour now. Corinthians perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Fernandez. Caicedo. Madueke. And Gusto. And Fernandez. Colwill. And Fofana. Madueke. For Palmer. Looking for the run. Madueke in with the challenge. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Camisa 20 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 23.
Looking for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Madueke!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fofana. Rodrigue. And they're quick to press. Threads one in. Fernandez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And Gusto. Gently done. He's picked his way through. Looking for option. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. And the shot's on here. Jackson! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Jackson. Rodrigue. Wagner stands tall and stands strong.
Corinthians are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
It hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Chelsea
15.
making consecutive
Vai
changes
ser
here.
substituído
And the
pelo
break in play
jogador
means they can now
camisa
affect their change.
30.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Now here's the delivery. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Gusto,
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And Fofana. Fernandez. Now Colwill. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Foram indicados 2
2 minutes
minutos
to
de
be added on.
acréscimo.
James. It's Gallagher. Now James. Oh, that pass isn't the best. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Twinkie! And it's played forward. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's...
Terrific header! And the follow-up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Palmer. And he's forced to go back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Cucurella. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Corinthians yet to have an attempt on goal. Great position here. No, that's been intercepted. Madueke.
Oh, really well played.
Mudryk. And it's pulled back, climbs up big! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
A Nicely intercepted.
Gusto,
And Caicedo.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Cucurella,
Palmer. Jackson. Madueke. And Caicedo. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cucurella,
Fernandez. Cucurella. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Jackson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of the... Has a shot! He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Driving forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for options for movement. Fofana. And Caicedo.
Gusto,
And Fofana.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Gusto,
Caicedo. Palmer. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Cucurella. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Fernandez. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Caicedo. Now Colwill.
Gusto,
Madueke. Opts for safety. And Caicedo. Colwill. Cucurella. Now Colwill.
Teremos minuto de
Fofana.
acréscimo.
Deep into stoppage time. And Caicedo. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Jackson! Oh, it's come loose. And a second time. He has done it. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 16.
Chelsea take the lead.
Camisa 26.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Camisa 50.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Camisa 25.
And they're quick to get it back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fofana. Caicedo. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Colwill. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cucurella. Interesting ball. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 61.052
And he was quick to react.
espectadores.
Corinthians do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rodrick. Fernandez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Colwill. Rodrick. For Palmer. And Caicedo.
Gusto,
Palmer. And it's lofty. Big header! Off the post! That's the throw. Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Cucurella. And Fofana.
Gusto,
Fofana. Now Colwill. Fofana. And Gusto. James. And he's had it nicked away. Fernandez. For Palmer. Caicedo.
Gusto,
Caicedo. Now James. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Pass somewhat off target. Caicedo. He's got away. That has not gone well. And the finish! Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gallagher! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Fiddles it through, and that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Gusto,
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Cucurella. Works it forward, and the pass is intercepted. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gallagher, he's got the shot away! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very